So today I thought I'd do sort of a little update about my channel, about me, and just, have a general chit chat. I thought I'd do it in front of our festive little area in the lounge. Got obviously the Christmas tree and the Hanukkah because we celebrate both Hanukkah and Christmas. We do Christmaka. So yes, Baloo is here. Let me grab him. He is in his festive jumper. This is from B&M, and he's got his little holly tag on. This is from Pets at Home. And here he is, just loving life. You had a lovely walk today, didn't you? So yeah, today is the 7th. Oh, it's just sat by my feet. Today is the 7th of December, and yeah, where do I begin? Firstly, I hope you're all doing well, and we've just come out of a second lockdown in England. Could you not lick my tripod? Oh, what are you doing? So I hope you're doing well. I know everyone in the UK is in slightly different tiers. We're in tier 2 here. So it is still difficult because it's hard to see family and things like that. But yes, this year I don't think our Christmas is being affected too much because we do have a pretty small Christmas anyway. So we're fortunate that we're not affected too much. And we were going to have a smaller Christmas anyway this year, just, financially, and, presents don't really seem to matter when, you still got your good health. So, yes, that being said, that we'll still go ahead. Hanukkah is only a couple of days away, which is very exciting. This will be Baloo's first Christmas and Hanukkah with us. Yeah? Won't it? You're just going to sit here. So he has a little Hanukkah bandana, so he's going to put that on, and obviously he's got a plethora of Christmas jumpers. So yes, I did in the past do some Hanukkah videos, so I'll link them down below. I don't know if I'm going to do one this year. I don't know whether to do an updated sort of Christmas and Hanukkah like decor. I did it a couple of years ago, I think, when it was our first in this house, but obviously we've got a couple more things. If that's something you would like to see, then let me know down below. I can definitely do that, but just a warning, there's not a ton of different things. It would just literally be a couple of different pieces and ornaments and lights and that sort of thing. So if you do want to see that, let me know. But yes, like I said, I've done some Hanukkah vlogs in the past, so I will link those. I don't know if I will do any sort of general holiday vlogging this year. I might do, or I might just, do it for myself as like a memory thing. I'm not sure. So we will see. But yeah, Hanukkah's a really fun time. We get to buy a load of donuts. We buy a 12-pack of Krispy Kreme donuts, and me and Darren pretty much devour them between the two of us. We try and make latkes and try not to burn the house down. We've also got a churro maker, which I'm going to crack out for this Hanukkah. Yeah, and it'll just be really nice, especially with Baloo here this year, and we can take some fun photos. So yeah, so that's sort of Christmas and that sort of side of things. As far as, my mental health goes, I was referred by my GP to a group called iTalk, which is something down here in the south of England, I guess they do. And yes, so I was referred to them. You basically have an assessment, and then from there they assess what sort of like therapy they can offer you. It's all CBT related, which I've not had specific CBT related counselling before, so that'll be interesting. But for the one I want, which is, a one-to-one with a person, is only a half an hour session, so it's not even that long. There is an 8-week waiting list. Granted, it's on the NHS, so you can say what you will about wait times, but you eventually get seen. But it is a 2-month wait list. And that is a long time to wait for someone with mental health problems, especially for anyone who is, suicidal or really in the thick of things, especially if you don't have anyone that you've got around you for support. That can be a very long time. So I am going to go back to my doctor and just see if there's anything else that I can put myself on the wait list for. I would just like some general therapy, like just talking to someone therapy, like once a week or once every 2 weeks, if that's the only possible thing. I think it would be good. As much as, you know, I talk to my parents and Darren, I always think it's really beneficial to talk to someone who doesn't know like your family situation and has that outsider point of view. So I want to look for that. If there isn't anything, then I'm going to have to, I guess, turn to charities and things like that, because, you know, we can't financially pay for therapy and things like that. It has been offered by a member of the family to pay for sessions of hypnotherapy for me. That is something I don't know if I want to do at this time. I have done hypnotherapy in the past, and that was really good for my anxiety when it came to flying and travel. I'm really washed out right now. So I don't know how that would help, but like I said, I do just want bog standard, just talking to someone as well. And yeah, so that is what I'm sort of on the hunt for. And day to day, just trying to cope as much as possible. As always, Baloo's been super good at getting me out for walking. We've found a couple of new walks, and for me at the moment, that is the best sort of therapy for me, just getting some fresh air and things like that. I've picked up knitting again, which has been pretty like therapeutic. But yeah, that's sort of where we are at the moment. We're stable, but we're still like not in a good place. I definitely still have my good days and my bad days, and sometimes the bad days outweigh the good days. And if you saw one of my last mental health videos, I mentioned, well, it was a whole topic about the fact that I am a shopaholic, and that was a really hard video to record, and I got some really great feedback from people, and some lovely comments, so I thank you for that. And if you are also a shopaholic, then I sympathise with you. The fact that, you know, non-essential shops are reopening, because that is just another avenue for you to be able to go down and shop and, you know, pass the time. And with other things not open, like entertainment and things like that, and we're not able to just like go and socially meet friends and things, sometimes like shopping can be the only way that you're going to see someone that day, and obviously it leads to spending. Well, if you're a shopaholic, it does. Some people have restraint, but some of us do not. So yeah, I do sympathise with those of you who are maybe struggling at the moment. And what else can we say? As far as my channel goes, some other videos that I've got planned. I know the past couple of weeks it has been a little bit quiet. We had a ton of videos, and then now it's just gone a little bit quiet. Again, that's just a reflection of my mental health, and some of it has been sort of a time element, just other things having to be prioritised. And, you know, I hate that, because I love doing my YouTube and sitting down and being able to dedicate time to talk to you guys. So I do plan on doing a couple sort of 2020 recaps, because as much as there's been a lot of bad stuff in 2020, there has also been some good, including getting this one. So I want to do a 2020 favourites and a 2020 book favourites, just, you know, to let you know what I've enjoyed throughout the year, and focus, you know, on some of the good things. So those will be coming up towards the end of the year. If you've got any other sort of videos you want to see, then let me know. Usually every year I do a what I got for Christmas video. Again, don't know if I will do that. It will only be if I feel really compelled to do it, because I know for everyone it's especially hard this Christmas, financially, and, you know, not being able to spend it with loved ones. So we will see when it comes to that. If I do get like an outpour in the comments saying yes, please do it, then I will, but I'm not guaranteeing that I will. So again, if you're still looking for Christmas gift ideas or anything and you want to shop small, you want to shop local, which is something I really encourage you to do this year. I've definitely done a lot of it myself, and I've definitely been trying to support small businesses where I can. I have 3 small shops. I have the British Knitter. These will be linked down below. The British Knitter, the British Stitcher, and then I have my pin shop, which is Magic and Stardust Co. You can find me at the website or on Etsy. Again, they'll be linked down below. But my 2 main ones, the British Knitter and the British Stitcher. If you've not heard me talk about them before, the British Stitcher is where I make stretchy like jersey material headbands. Really great to keep your hair back. They can also help keep your ears warm in the winter. And I still have a few of those left. I've been slow and steadily been getting orders through on there. So yes, if you would like to support me in any way, then I will leave a link to that down below. And then over on my British Knitter, which is sort of where the bulk of my stuff is, it's all my hand knitted items. So there's scarves, hats, headbands, what else? There is like hanging macrame, wall art, there's little like hearts and stars, like there's knitted bookmarks, there's literally something for everyone, and any sort of like price bracket. You can also get, if I just show you our TV, you can get one of these. I think there's one still on there. That is one of my Hanukkah decorations. So yeah, and I currently, up until now, until the 25th of December, I have 25% off everything. No code needed, it's just applied to everything in the shop. So yes, head over there. So yes, I've done a lot of pet blankets already this year, so they're not currently on the website, but if you message me, I can work with you in making one. Because this year I've donated a ton. I did some for the koalas and other animals in Australia for the bushfires. When we went and picked up Baloo from Battersea, I took them a few blankets, and I had an order through on my website, and then we also got another family pet. So it's been crazy with the blankets. So I don't have a ton of wool left, but if you want one, I can work with you in making one. So Instagram's probably the best way to find me, or just message me on my Etsy shop. But yeah, so that's another place if you want to shop small this Christmas. Yeah, Baloo's literally just sat here with his toys. I don't know if you can see him. He just tried to get all his toys out of his. What you got? Blue? What you got? Things are going okay, and I hope that you're doing okay too. Darren is still working his little butt off, bless him. He did have to recently take some time off for health reasons, but he's doing better now. It wasn't COVID, but with his work anyway, he gets COVID tested so much because he works, you know, frontline. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. I just sort of wanted to get on here and I guess use you guys as a little bit of a therapy. But most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, how you plan to spend Christmas and what you're most looking forward to. I know I'm definitely looking forward to my mum's roast potatoes and just getting to relax with the family, chill out with all the dogs this year. We're going to have 4 dogs around the Christmas table this year, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!